Libra, welcome to your tarot reading for May. Let's see what could be on the cards for you for the month. I have got the 9 card block here, Libra. I also have lead tarot energies and a selection of oracles on each side of the reading. Generally for me, the left hand side is where you've come from, what has shaped the situation that you find yourself in now. And the right hand side is where you're heading or what you may need to do to integrate the new energy. So let's get started, Libra. You know, we have some big energies here in the reading. We have Death, we have the Hermit in terms of major arcana. I'm gonna start with the Knight of Wands here as your lead tarot energy. Now, hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. This month there are extended versions of these readings available to you. If the reading really resonates and you're really deeply connecting with the message and you'd like to go deeper, in that reading I clarify each of the key positions a lot more. We extrapolate it out into an in-depth message. So you can get to that one by heading to the first link underneath this video. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my 2 different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Libra, this is the energy of really feeling within yourself that it's time to move on to the new frontier, right? It's time to move on to a totally new chapter in your life. Now, I feel like you have been manifesting something. You've been dreaming, you've been scheming, you've been seeking and wanting, which is interesting because the Sacred Creator card next to it is Nourish the Sacred Feminine. Now, the Sacred Feminine is Empress energy, where you know you put intentions out into the world. You've been manifesting, taking some action, and now it feels like things are unfolding. Okay, so I feel like opportunities are coming in for you. Now, the Knight of Wands is Sagittarian energy, and it really is about moving towards greater alignment with your truth, with your purpose, towards your passions, towards, you know, feeling re-energized and lit up in life again. So that's what we have in this reading here. Let's jump into the cards and I'll get to the rest of the oracles as they come up in the reading. I've got the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and the Pentacles. Okay, sorry, Ace of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords is classic crossroads energy, right? You are at a fundamental decision point or turning point here in your life. Now, I feel for most of you, this is in your work career sector, sitting next to the 8 of Pentacles, or it could be that something that you have worked to create, you know, whether it's a home environment with the Queen of Pentacles here, or some kind of investment or income stream or something like that. It feels like you are at, you know, that decision point. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel like you have been seeking something new. Maybe you felt like you weren't getting the growth that you really desired in the previous model, or how you were doing things, and that's where the seeking came in, right? It's like just need that piece that's going to take me to the next level, that's going to have this grow and expand, that's going to have me, you know, go to the next level in career, in home, in money, in abundance. So that's what I see. Now, this Ace of Pentacles may have come in Libra, or it may be on its way to you, but it really is the energy of some kind of divine gifting or opportunity coming your way. Now, it is an ace, and aces are number 1 in each suit of the tarot, this one being Pentacles. So when an ace comes in, it can be an opportunity that's very much in its early stages. And of course, we need to, you know, invest in that, put our energy into it. We need to take the action steps to grow it, to accept it, and basically have it grow through to that 10 of Pentacles energy. So it feels like for some of you, this may have already come in, or it's on its way. And I think that's also going to leave you, Libra, with a real decision-making dilemma. I mean, the Two of Swords is somebody who's trying to weigh up the direction to go in. And it might be a no-brainer that this is looking really good, but there could be other factors like home and family. With Queen of Pentacles, you might need to relocate. It might have an impact on your work-life balance, or how much time you've got available to spend with children or family or something like that. So with the Two of Swords here, you're really asked to make your decision from like pros and cons, like fact and logic. What do you actually know about this? What is it actually going to offer you? What is likely to happen? What is likely to be the pathway and the potential of this? And also your intuition. What do you feel about this? Does it make you feel like open and expansive, or does it make you feel, you know, stressed and contracted in your body when you feel it, when you feel into it? But what we want to avoid is emotional decision making. Otherwise, we can make decisions based on, you know, like, you know, fears or the needs of others. This is really a time for you to carve out a new direction for yourself, is what I'm feeling. So the other oracles over here is retreat and balance spirituality with practicality. So retreat, you might need to take a bit of a Four of Swords break, right? A moment of pause to kind of really think and reflect about this. Hermit energy. That's what I'm kind of feeling, because in those moments of pause, that's when our biggest breakthroughs or insights can come through. It also says it's time to balance spirituality with practicality. So it's time to move kind of out of the manifestation stage, Libra, into more of the action. Like, you're going to need to make a decision and communicate that and take some action. Otherwise, you know, sometimes these opportunities don't hang around. And the Queen of Pentacles, what better person to be, you know, taking a practical approach than this energy. The Queen of Pentacles is all about putting a plan in place, taking the first step to accept this, to nurture it, to grow it, to expand it. So she is, you know, a master abundance creator, being the counterpart of the King of Pentacles in the tarot. So it feels like the promise here is that this can become very, can grow for you, right? Six of Cups also says it can grow and also make you, you know, happy as well. And it is your time to receive this opportunity. Page of Swords here, I also feel that, like I mentioned before, there is some kind of impact on home and family here, because pages can be children. So this is why you might be weighing it up. It might be a great opportunity for you to build your finance, get ahead in your career, but you might be needing to take a, you know, a short-term time where you're going to be maybe studying as well as working, or you're going to need to put in extra time, extra hours. And that could be one of the main things that you are weighing up here, is what I'm feeling, Libra. Now over here, your lead energy that you're moving into is the Eight of Cups. Okay, this is the energy of moving on. Leaving a situation behind you that hasn't fulfilled your needs entirely. So back up here with that Eight of Pentacles, where you've been doing the seeking, this kind of seeking and desiring. There was something that led you to feel like that. And the Eight of Cups is this kind of realization, Libra, that you can never really fulfill the picture where you are. And the way to move forward and feel happier and more abundant is to seek the missing piece, right? Which could be this Ace of Pentacles. the cards are saying overthinking can spoil the magic. So of course we want to think about this decision practically and logically, but we don't want to only use logic to make this decision, because otherwise we can move into overwhelm or overthinking, and sometimes it makes it hard to make a decision when we're in that energy. Instead, you may need to protect, we've got the protection card here, yourself from your own ego, or get out of your own way here to make a really sound decision. Now, in terms of signs in this reading, I have a couple of hits of Sagittarius, because the Moonology card links to Sagittarius and the Knight of Wands. I have the Capricorn energy with the Queen of Pentacles, Scorpio with the Death card, and I have Virgo with the Hermit. So you may or may not be dealing with one of those signs. So the outcome down here, Death, the Hermit, Seven of Wands, it feels like an ending is coming, and I feel like you will choose to move on from where you are now. Death is this kind of slate clearing energy, and it says that, Libra, you've actually reached the peak amount of growth in your previous situation, and that's why it is like perfect timing for you to make this transition and to move on. And we kind of need to surrender to that process, all right? Sacred feminine energy is energy of surrender, and just moving with the energetic cycles and phases that are kind of unfolding for us. We can also see that like Sun energy, which looks like the Ace of Pentacles rising on the horizon. So it looks like this is your new chapter. But of course, the Death energy can come with, sadness, or, like reflection, contemplation of what we need to let go of in order to embrace the new. So nobody underestimates that there might be, like loved ones or loved colleagues or a loved workplace or environment that you are needing to let go of in order to kind of step into something that feels almost like a bit of a like a strategic move for you in the next phase of your life. What I do love though is that the new moon and Sagittarius card here from Moonology says that luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, so it feels like Wheel of Fortune energy, where you are at a positive turning point, and that really good things can come of this for you. I do feel that initially, and especially around this decision making time, you may feel a little bit challenged here. Seven of Wands, the Hermit. The Hermit can be, just this feeling of being a little bit lost when we're sort of in between chapters in our lives and haven't fully stepped onto the new path yet. So lots can come up, lots of emotions can come up, triggers, that kind of thing. But with the Hermit, we see the link to the star energy, and it feels like through this move where you're kind of stepping into a little bit of no man's land, a little bit, out on a limb, a little bit of a solo journey here, you have the opportunity to move towards the star, which is the divine wish fulfillment. You may be needing to spend some time away from home or away from family in this role, which holds other challenges for you, but it's for the greater good. It's what I'm feeling. Seven of Wands here. Let's grab a clarifier for that. It can be the energy of struggle, or feeling challenged, or that we need to compete in some way. Oh, I've got the Knight of Wands, same as your lead energy. Yeah, I mean, it really says you might struggle with the idea of the moving forward and moving on, but the more you seek, the more you reflect. I think that the more this will make sense to you. Oh, Judgment, it's called awakening. Yeah, the more you seek, the more you reflect, you will awaken to the fact that you are actually liberating yourself and freeing yourself from something that would have actually become the chains that bound you. I think that because it's had its growth, it would only be a matter of time before it's feeling like a really small pond to be in. So with the Judgment card here, you've been given the opportunity to end that cycle, liberate yourself, move to the new. But of course, change is never easy. But what we have to keep in mind, Libra, is that luck is on your side. So Libra, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed your monthly reading for May. If you would like to go deeper into this message, you will find the link to your extended reading, first link down below. And in that reading, what I'll be doing is I will be clarifying each one of the major cards with 2 more clarifiers, so we can really get deeper information as to what is going on here in the reading, and we'll also close out with more oracle cards. This is where we part ways. Libra, thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I will see you back over here for plenty more monthly and weekly readings here on YouTube. Bye for now.